What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're here for another unboxing video and review. We have Marvel Legends Avengers Endgame Wave 3 Iron Patriot. Why does Rhodey have an Iron Patriot suit of armor that looks like this? This thing is terrifying. In the previous Endgame wave, we got the War Machine, but this one, for whatever reason, as seen in the film, is Iron Patriot again. They are not the same sculpts. We also get Thor's head sculpts. I don't really like the look of the sunglasses on this one. They didn't really do them justice, in my opinion, but I really like that one. That one looks good. But yeah, this is another huge War Machine. There's the description on the back. This is number 1 in the wave. We're not going in sequential order. That's fine. This one did not get a QA check. Nope. So yeah, there you go, guys. Oh yeah, UPCs. This is everywhere by now. You guys don't need that information anymore. I'm sure of it. Everybody has these figures now. I'm late. I'm late to the party. I don't like being late. I like being early. Whenever possible, I will spend a little extra to get them early. However, this time I thought I was doing that, but then I got them later. So it is what it is. You win some, you lose some, and for the rest, this is cool. Extra weaponry. Of course, the box doesn't show you how to use it, which is fine. We're smart. We'll figure it out. But man, this is huge. Why did they go back to Iron Patriot on this? Crazy. You cannot tell me that this is a more comforting appearance for War Machine. That if this rolled up, you'd be like, yay! America! I find it terrifying. One of those, and one of those. Okay, that's it for that. We've got not one, but 2 shoulder-mounted cannons. Or are they leg-mounted cannons? We're going to find out in a minute. These are definitely shoulder-mounted missile pods. I don't know if that's what they're actually called, but that's what I'm going to call them. I'm going to call them missile pods. Okay, let's take a look at the figure. Like this dude, I don't know, it's just crazy. Look at this arm. Okay, we've got weapons in here. We've got a weapon down here. We've got weapons in here. We've got a weapon up here. And then we've got a repulsor blaster here. Can you imagine the programming that would go into making this functional so that he doesn't blast his own hand off? Crazy, crazy. And then if there's an error, guess what happens? He blasts his own hand off. That's not good. Okay, it looks like everything is shoulder mounted. I wasn't sure. I haven't, as I mentioned, I haven't watched any other unboxings of this wave yet because I've been jealous that everyone else got theirs ahead of me. It's fine. I'll get over it. It's okay. Does this one go here? Let's try it. What is this? What is this here for? Why does he have this big thing hanging out of the back of his torso? What is that there for? Interesting. Very, very interesting. I have no clue what that's there for. Presumably these go like this. I'm just guessing. I'm just spitballing here. Yeah, that looks about right, I think. And then he's got weapons armed to the teeth on each hand. We only get a fist on this one. And then he's got launchers on his... Those don't go away. Those don't hide. Don't have any flaps or anything. This guy is nuts. This is crazy. Well, there's not much by way of articulation, that's for sure, because this guy's just covered in weapons. Oh my goodness. Okay, same bendy flaps as the War Machine from the previous wave, so that's fine. That's fair. We'll take it. Any helps to the articulation on a figure that's this big, we will gladly accept it. Now, does this take the title as the best War Machine that we have? I don't know. It's definitely the most heavily armed War Machine, like with the most explosive, incendiary, projectile, everything that we've ever had, but I still think this is not my favorite one. Let's take a look at some comparisons. Alright, so here's our new Iron Patriot next to the previous wave's War Machine Mark VI. What got reused? So the feet are different. He's got hoofs on this one. Hooves. The legs are the same. You can see where they left the opportunity for this one to have the rocket pods on the thigh. Hips are the same. Lower torso is the same, and that's it. Everything else, oh, the hands. The hands are the same. The shoulders appear to be the same. The biceps appear to be the same. Helmets are definitely the same. Yep, just different paint apps. What's the same on the... So I can't transfer these extra guns to this one because he's got more weapons on the gauntlets. What about on the back? So the back part is different. Yeah, pretty much everything. With the addition of these... Oh, they come off. I didn't think they came off. I'm going to have to go pick that up now. With the addition of these pods, which cannot be put onto this one, everything from here and up and out is different, except for the head, and then the feet are different. But the head sculpts are identical. Shoulders are all different. Not much you can swap. If you wanted to add more weaponry to this one, there's not much you can do. You'd pretty much have to paint this one this color scheme if you prefer this one over the other. I'm going to pick up that missile pod because he doesn't look the same without it. I didn't think it was going to come off. I don't know. For some reason, I thought it would just stay attached, like it was glued in or something, but that's cool that it comes off. No complaints here. Let's do some comparisons now. I am so out of space. This one I still think takes the cake as my favorite War Machine figure that we've had so far. This is from the 2-pack. I can't remember what movie it was for, but it came with the orange and purple, the Mark 27 or something like that. Iron Man. I still think this is probably my favorite War Machine figure that we've gotten so far, and he's dwarfed by how massive this Iron Patriot is. Maybe the scale and size of the armor has something to do with Rhodey, like he can handle more because they can just cut off circulation to his legs and it doesn't matter or something. I don't know. What do you guys think? Why is War Machine getting so much bigger and bigger and bigger? Last comparison from where we started. Technically, I would have to get the Mark II, but that's okay. We'll start with the first War Machine. Where we started with where we've ended off. The conclusion of Phase 3 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, next to the beginnings of War Machine. after Rhodey takes the Mark II after he fights with Tony, and then it gets some upgrades courtesy of Justin Hammer. This is the War Machine that we first get to meet in the films. And yeah, he's got way more weapons now, clearly, as anyone can see. I just wish they weren't not pointing at the same point in space. Like, this one's flexing up, but that's just how they got warped in the package. There's going to be a lot of hairdryer work going into this wave, clearly. Alright guys, that's it for the video, the articulation review. If you need to see all of the detailed points about the articulation, please go back and check out the video where I unbox and review this guy, because it's the same. The rest of your articulation is the same. So, that's it guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you coming by to check out this video on the channel. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. Most importantly, be excellent to each other. We'll see you next time.